Episode 13. The last time we recorded this, Kara was on, and she was way too quiet. So it was basically just a conversation with us five. So yeah, what were you talking about, Yasin?
I'm just saying random words.
Now you just triggered for nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, I explained for those who don't understand. Lloyd and I, we have an inside joke, and it was about a math group which is non-existent. Wait.
Yeah, of course. Wow, very respectful.
Oh, I already have this.
After you say very respectful. And yeah, now Yasin's paranoid thinking that there's actually...
No, not yet. It's fine.
And he's blaming his grades on us.
No, I'm not blaming anything.
Yeah,
It makes me feel
it
better
seems
than
like
about a million groups should probably know it.
Actually, guys, I
No.
think now that we brought it up, we should give Yasin a big round of applause
What?
for
Did
passing
you-
his first math test!
Let's go, Yasin.
Wait, but actually, I'm not gonna clap. That's some catch.
That's pretty
Did you count the investigation paper? Because when I
No.
counted it, my grade went from 4 to 3. So,
fucking holes.
So yeah, Jacob was talking before about hoop. So
Yeah, hoop.
explain to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
yeah, our new sponsor. We finally got a sponsor again. It's Hoop.
Hoop. So, have you ever been lonely in your bedroom doing nothing? Have you ever thought?
Doing nothing or doing something?
Oh no. Have you,
Doing something on your own.
have you ever thought?
Like, yeah, okay.
Have you ever thought how it would be like to not be alone? Have you ever looked for a quick, easy way to get friends?
Friends. He means friends. He means friends.
Friends.
Well, Hoop
Young
is the
ones?
Like BFF?
BFFFF.
Oh.
Yasin.
Well,
Bro, I can't control it, bro. Like,
okay, wait, let's wait.
Okay.
that's like ASMR, bro.
Right now, Yasin's trying to open a sandwich.
As quiet as possible.
bro.
Okay, that's fine.
Kind of young.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Ronald.
Well, here, Hoop is the app for you. So, you may be wondering, how does Hoop work? Well, it's really quite simple. All you do is swipe right or left on
Okay,
people's
okay.
Snapchats. No, wait, I'm not
Hey,
finished.
the way you make it sound is literally an underage Tinder.
Alright, okay.
Alright.
Okay, no.
Broken
I have an idea in my mind. Right?
Okay, no.
This is gonna wake up everyone, right? The people that are sitting back are gonna come to life, right? This podcast episode, right? We're gonna be discussing what we look for in females.
I think it's been inappropriate.
I mean, no, it's fine as long as you don't.
It's not even a debate because we already know personality.
Yeah.
for starters.
Exactly,
That's number one.
exactly.
What number two? What do you think?
Good sense of humor.
Definitely.
Exactly.
2 dimensions?
No, 2 dimensions.
The 2 dimensions.
Yo,
Okay.
Hair.
Fingerprints.
No, no, you know what's key? You know
No,
what's key?
come on.
Postcode. Glasses.
No, wrong.
No, nose.
Intellect.
Ah.
She has to be smart, wise, and well calculated.
You know those drying pins that they now put as earrings? That's
Yeah,
so hot.
yeah. I mess with that heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but the girl has to be smart enough to stimulate my big brain IQ. So,
Nah,
I
bro.
mean,
Bro, but literally, why would anyone decide to make something for washing clothes and put it on your ear?
No, worst part is not
Drying
even that they make it.
Drying
For
clothes.
start,
Yeah, sorry.
have you seen the price on that?
How much?
I think it's like 400 pounds.
What?
400.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's drip.
Literally?
Foreign drip. Drip.
No, it's actually.
My job, man.
They
For-
took
for
drying
like some
pins,
drying
they put
pin.
needles on it and they call it earrings. 400
The
francs.
literal drying pin. What the
Wow.
But why don't you just like clip them on your ear?
Like, oh, man,
That's
buy it.
Oh, you mean actually?
Yeah, just like.
No,
It
they have
hurt
actual
more.
like
It would hurt more.
Your muscle, bro.
needles. Yeah.
Wait, what's the quote again? Beauty is in the eye of the
Beholder.
beholder. Exactly. So in your eyes, it's clapped, but in the eyes of
No one.
Is that why you have that hair?
Bro.
I'm joking. I honestly those waves are
God damn.
great.
This tastes so
I like
ass.
those waves.
Eat it.
Okay, wait, your sandwich tastes bad, Yasin?
Or in Italy.
And Italy,
We'll
the
have
pizza
it
costa €3.
What's in that sandwich, Yasin?
Falafel.
Falafel.
And we don't do falafel in Italy. We do panini, we do bolognese. We know a good one, eh? You can eat a pasta, a pizza, a margarita, everything. You can have it.
Bro, how do you not know how
You
to
guys want to know how to make a fresh sandwich?
No.
Can you actually tell us? Can you tell us?
Okay, listen.
You give me a bite.
This is important.
Fucking talk shit. I'll give you the other half, bro.
Okay.
Give me a bite.
I'll leave you a bit at the end.
Right? So, get some bread, cut it.
Bread for sandwich?
What kind
Wait.
of...
Get some
Bread like
Italian bread.
Or French, or baguettes. Those are also good. Okay. Slice it up. Don't put butter because butter, you know, it's not.
It'll kill the sandwich.
Bro, you put butter on a toast.
Okay. Grab some of that mozzarella. Slice it up.
Gigi, you always put the mozzarella above the beef, but alright, continue.
Not in Italia.
No, in Italy we put it on top.
Put some prosciutto. Put some salami. Put some salad.
Oh yeah, salami.
God damn,
Some
Paul.
fresh
Jesus
bread
Christ, bro, you
with
need a
some
tissue?
mozzarella. Cut it up. Oh, it's so silky. It's so white and smooth.
Oh yeah.
Mozzarella. Yeah. Italian sandwich. Bring yourself here. You're so long. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love
Continue.
You're coming off right now.
I'm sorry.
It's a bit rude.
Fight him, bro.
Grazie mille.
Add some of that tomato, right?
Which kind of tomatoes?
Pomodoro.
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 Add some of that salt, you know, just to get some.
We can't hear you.
Savory.
Stop, bro.
Oh, okay.
Around my ears.
So,
I just eat that shit like you're eating pussy like Yasin does.
Okay.
it's actually a compliment, so nice.
Okay, so
It
guys.
means that he's never made that sandwich ever in his life and he's never tasted it.
Okay.
Alright,
So guys, a very topical topic. Are any of you guys actually scared about the coronavirus? Not
Guys,
me. Honestly, I do not
now that you
care.
bring it up, you know, I thought of something.
Hmm.
You know where I'm gonna go after this?
What?
I'm gonna go buy as much hand sanitizer as I can, cause when that shit runs out, the black market is just gonna it's gonna rise so much. But I don't take economics, but it's increased demand, increase in
Yeah.
what is it? Price, right?
Decrease in
Yeah.
It's something like that.
Nah, decrease in supply.
We're increase in demand.
Buy it now for 4 or whatever it costs. Sell it in 3 weeks time for 300% on what you use.
Hand sanitizer is kind of nasty though. I
I'm
prefer soap
telling
and
you,
water.
Definite.
That is-
Definite the term. Definite the term.
I know you
Analyze the
guys-
graph. Definite the term.
And if we find a cure, you just wasted all your money.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, you're
I
right.
got some hand sanitizer.
Oh, so you're literally keeping the streets clean. Sorry, too easy.
I got
I don't
some
get it.
hand sanitizer with me.
Dude,
I
I
just-
said let me sample
You guys want to hear it? No.
Yeah, sure.
It sounds disgusting. You just.
No, it's good. It's good. Don't worry. No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Okay, you're about to hear some ASMR sounds because I'm about to be cleaning the. I'm about to be cleaning the mic because he's got a hand.
Guys, don't get too close.
Oh yeah. Rub your hands. Rub your filthy hands with the sanitizer. You stinking monkey. Rub them faster. Yeah. Yeah, feel the friction between your hands.
Okay, we probably like cleaned your ears doing that as well.
The dirtiest clean episode you'll find.
Lowly ASMR.
Alright, so I have a very serious question for you guys.
Yes.
Do you believe that our international school establishment, which is located in, actually no, let me not say where it's located.
Can we continue with Paul's question?
No, go ahead. No. He's
No,
actually.
it's linked to. It's
I
linked.
apologize.
Yeah, you know
good,
the way like you have like the main TOK question,
Oh,
and then you have like
Don't want this.
subsidiary question. That's
No, I get the other one, man. But they always run.
focus.
Sorry.
Focus, guys.
Yeah.
Focus. Listen.
So, do you guys believe
It, right?
that our school should close because of coronavirus?
Sorry, stop.
Remote syndrome.
I think if the school closes down, I'll be
Yeah,
able
I'll be
to
back.
study at home even more than I study at school.
That's actually what I told you seen the other day.
That's a
You
personal
did?
opinion. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. teachers.
Okay.
No,
That's your personal opinion?
Yeah.
So, you think that the school should close so that you can revise more and not because of the threat of the
But they'll probably force us. Nah, they'll probably force us to like FaceTime with like all, like the teachers and with like the
Yeah.
whole class, like a group FaceTime.
That's what Mrs. Q said that we should do. So
Wait, what? Paul, why are you laughing? Turn off your camera.
bro, yeah, just mute and turn my camera off. Honestly.
Someone's like playing PS4 in the background.
Yeah, honestly, like they wouldn't be able to do anything as well. Like, hey, Paul, get off your Switch. It's like, yeah,
Come here and make me.
yeah. What are you gonna take? Do you take off a point? Like, send me out of the class, or yeah,
But that's why I feel like homeschooling
You-
is such a scam.
yeah.
Because like if you're being homeschooled,
Joe.
it's just bullshit.
Bye, David.
See you, David.
So David just left.
Wow, really?
That's one less racist on the podcast.
Bruh.
Wait a second. Did you accuse David of racism?
I mean,
I didn't accuse. It's a fact.
yeah, it's true.
All of you, yes, that's 24/7, right? Time to expose David Goss's Marcello. Marcello.
Marshmallow.
Yes.
Jacob. What is David's annual count?
Right now it's looking at like 12.2. Cause like he has this thing.
Oh yeah, he said it like during the vinegar thing.
No, because it's 0.2 because he has this habit
Oh yeah, sure.
of just like calling anyone a nigger. So even if he's talking to his cat, he'll be like, "Hey, how's your day?" So yeah, so David's racist.
No, wait a second. So what happens when he goes to like Miss Rafi and says hi?
Well, it depends. When it comes to teachers, what he likes to do is he likes to get on his 2 knees, close his eyes, and
And begin to
open wide. David, by the way, I'm sorry. That was a joke saying black.
He's not even gonna listen.
By the way, Jacob was black, so he can't say the N-word. We're just making.
Are you
that
sure?
clear.
Actually,
Black, man.
you just assumed my color, so yeah.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
red.
I used paints. I'm pretty sure you're black.
No, bro, because according to biology, color is not biology, physics. Color is the reflection of light off of my skin. So technically, my skin is not black; it's just reflecting black.
You're right.
What is the wavelength of black?
Wait a second, but isn't black like the absence of light?
Bro.
But you haven't seen black light? But when you walk into a dark room, what do you think is there? Black lights.
No, actually.
You're dumb, man.
When you stay in a black room for too long, why do you think like when you go out like your eyes feel weird? It's because there's too much like light going into your eyes. But it's like the same type of light, right? Same wavelength. So if you are using the formula theta equals wavelength over B, right? Because like the wavelength is so like mediocre. Because black light wavelength is 8 billion meters, right?
Yeah.
Can I correct that? Yeah,
But,
it's
like,
very
that's a
long.
rough
It's very long.
approximation, 'cause,
The reason we can't see black light is because the wavelength is too long.
Wait, why is black so big?
Bro, it's because like the space, right? The wavelength of black light is how big the space is.
exactly.
So it actually increases every single day. That's why we can't see it.
Really?
Exactly.
Bro, as Albert Einstein said it.
I don't remember Einstein saying that.
Bro, it's his most famous quote.
The most famous code is E equals MC squared.
That's not a quote, that's an equation.
Yeah, but it's the only thing I
You're
remember.
dumb. You're dumb.
Brother.
That's why you take biology trash.
Wait, you take physics, Jacob?
Of course.
No, wait. No, wait.
He doesn't.
No, you take chemistry. That's right. That's right.
Chem guy.
Chem and Geo. How's Geo?
Geo. You know what? Geography is not that bad.
Like compared to other courses or like
Wait, do you take geography as well?
Hell no.
No, okay.
Nah, the thing is with geography, I feel like it's like English. You're just gonna have to get better over time.
I agree. 100%.
I feel like
But
that.
it's like English, but like easier. So you write essays, but it's not like you're graded on your like ability to bullshit.
Yeah,
You just have to
honestly,
know facts and like know how to phrase an argument and how
No.
to sound convincing.
Yeah.
but English is the most BS thing because like it's subjective. That's you shouldn't have a subjective like lesson because if you get a bad grade, right, because the teacher doesn't like your like opinion,
No. Wait, Tamara.
it is.
I'm not sure.
It
I'm
is.
not.
If you ask Miss Walker and she said English is subjective.
What is
she's-
subjective?
yeah,
English.
Sometimes Miss Walker gives her own opinions. And,
So our marking is biased.
yeah.
I'm not every single English teacher's marking
The
bias.
thing is,
Look,
you
think
may-
about
you
it
may-
like this,
what
right?
do you use English for?
If you have a text, right,
No.
and you somehow find a
Joe, that's
way,
the dumbest I've ever heard in my life.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
sorry,
No,
Jacob.
it's,
Joe,
a
that's
serious
the dumbest I've
it's a
ever heard.
serious question. Okay, what are we gonna use English for?
You're actually stupid. Like,
Speaking.
Basically, like any writing we're gonna do in the future, English.
Now we
is
do
gonna be
language.
used.
We don't do lit.
Yeah.
no, you need both.
No, but like.
You need both
We're gonna use lit?
Because
English
it's
literature.
analysis, man. You can read people a lot easier if you have lit.
Oh, well,
Can you move to
for-
the right?
Maybe Jojo. No, we're gonna move to the right.
I can read your movements. Stefano, I can read.
When I'm playing Smash, I'm like, wait, one second, I need to read you.
But you can understand people a lot easier. And
My
that's what's
PDA
facts.
paragraph, really quick.
Everyone's longing because you have to learn.
Not even in law, bro. You need English and everything.
In computer science.
For literature,
Yes,
we need
you're gonna have
English
to present
Yeah, yeah,
your
it's true,
work
it's
at
true.
one point, are you not?
That's language. That's not lit.
What?
It's English language. It's not English
Okay,
lit.
take the English language. See,
No,
You
just-
can't. That's the problem.
No, but honestly, Tamara, English isn't as biased as you think it is. Honestly,
It
like,
is.
no, I promise you. I promise.
No, that's
you.
not the thing. Let's say you see something in a text that like
Okay.
the other people don't see.
No, but listen.
That you get a 0.
Okay, fine. The IGCSEs, I think the mark scheme was a little bit like biased, right? Because there were genuinely points like if you didn't write about this point, then you would like get marked down and stuff.
No, but that's not
like,
that's not the thing. That's not the thing. In IB, right? Because like the mark scheme is so like vague. Like you could actually get cheated and you wouldn't know it.
No.
Yes,
honestly.
yes, you can.
Like no, I promise you. I promise you.
What do you mean
it's
no?
up one, bro.
No, I'm thinking your point is true.
No, because look, right? The mark scheme is like it's like the comprehension is good. It doesn't give any points that oh yeah he says this he mentions it, it says comprehension is good. For the teacher it's
Yeah, I
like
know what you
for the
mean.
teacher it's your comprehension
Yeah,
is bad.
because
You get a
what's good?
0.
Yeah, then it's very subjective. I got you.
That's
fine.
why I get to take about teacher English teacher like guys pure essays. Come on, like
Yeah.
for me like if I read like someone's essay like I don't know like Jacobo's essay that's a 7 for me. Maybe for the teachers that's a 6. I don't know. It's usually a 7.
It's a 7 for you. I'm kidding. But like, okay, I know that, Tamara. I see what you mean. But really, for English, the main thing that you have to learn is just like analysis techniques. You could write.
No, I'm not
the-
talking
the
about
most-
these. The teachers in the school are fair. I can see that. But what about if an examiner doesn't see the same thing you see? What do you do then?
Well, not my problem.
I
You
mean,
get a 0. What do you
yeah,
do?
it is your problem, because then if you get a 2, then it's your problem.
no, but like the
You
skill
wouldn't be an
is.
examiner in that case, because this is the IB.
No, but the thing is, with English, you have to make the examiner see the way that you think by showing evidence for that and explaining it.
So you're telling me
Yeah,
no
but what
matter
if they don't
how
see it?
Yes, I'm telling you, no matter how far fetched your point is, if you back it up with evidence and like explain it really thoroughly, then they'll probably mark you correct on it.
Okay, then
Honestly,
what
they
if
probably
don't
will.
see it? What if they don't see
So,
it?
like for example,
Well,
in-
that's all due to your writing. That's all due to your writing. Honestly.
Yeah, pause a point.
no, but for example, right? Like in the text we just did, the unseen about the cat, right?
Yeah.
They clearly express that if you were to mention the fact that it's a domestic cat in your essay, you'd be marked down. But if I were to somehow find a way to twist that and say some shit like, or
But you can't.
in this poem, right? We could interpret that the narrator has lost his mind because he's envisioning a regular cat as being some sort of omnipresent and blah 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 being, right? And completely waffle for the entire time. As long as I find some way to prove that point, I can still get a 7.
I would say so. Honestly, I would say so. Like, I'm not an English teacher. Maybe ask Mrs. Q about that. But like, honestly, I would imagine since it literally is subjective, you should be able to derive any meaning from that text. So you shouldn't be graded on just one meaning. Actually, like that's my opinion.
But
at
it's
least.
just
But
so
that's
much harder
the-
to prove that it's a domesticated cat. Why don't you just literally just follow the text and say
No,
it's
for
not?
example, he doesn't see that.
How do you not see that?
No.
How would
Bro,
you see
not
that?
everyone's brain same to like work
Bro,
the same way.
literally
That's
said-
why we have.
It literally says his pecs were painted by the blackest of black in the world. All right, and then
Maybe he thinks he's like delusional. That's why we have psychologists.
All right, bro.
If everyone think the same way, we wouldn't need psychologists, bro. Then we would know what everyone is thinking.
I'm sorry, but Jacob, then you're just dumb.
No, that's just an example, bro. He doesn't.
No,
think
I didn't
that-
actually.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking.
But it's just dangerous, like to me, bro. Like,
Dangerous, like you're super. I would.
but if you lose your diploma just because of something like that,
Okay,
We're-
maybe
we're
not.
exaggerating it. It's not gonna.
no, but still, it could happen.
Ask Mrs. Q about it. Honestly. Like I know I've been saying her name a lot, but like actually, it seems like you actually have good points for this. So.
Yeah, she's not gonna change the ID, so it's not
No,
gonna...
no, but she would actually listen, and then she would probably like not destroy you, but she would probably like completely destroy your points. I think.
Why?
Anytime like someone in our class brings up like an idea that she is like somehow not that okay with, she's like, no, you're wrong. Like she just flat out says you're wrong.
Well, that's
Like,
her
the-
opinion. That's her opinion.
I mean, that is her opinion, but like for example, you seen in my class Satya, like dude, I swear to God, like nothing against him personally, but I swear he always like contributes in class, and Mrs. Q shuts him down.
What did he
every single time? Like you seen, what does he say?
I don't know. You're the one who brought up the point.
Yeah.
People.
I don't know. He just says some like weird thing. Just actually,
Does it make sense?
like kind of, not really.
Okay, not really.
Sorry, Satya, if
It
you're
doesn't
listening,
make
there's
sense.
nothing against you.
Maybe I'm listening.
Okay, Satya, you're not listening, but
The way you say you're not listening.
but that doesn't make my words any less true.
Whoa, that's deep. Bro.
Yeah,
Hashtag deep.
yeah.
But still, bro, when you're being smart, everything should be
What
objective.
have you been doing?
I'm fine, but when I'm kind of energized, right, I tend to trigger people. An example for that is Yasin. If I say some dumb, excuse my language,
Jojo, how could you do that?
My dress.
people would tell me to shut the F up, put away.
You seen?
And
Why
I-
are you like that?
I agree.
Right.
Something to say dumb, excuse my language again.
Oh my god.
I'm okay with it.
You okay with it?
I'm okay with it. 'Cause
Okay.
at least I get to learn through my mistakes.
You like Juju.
Understand?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but Jojo, that shouldn't make you feel more insecure about what you say. You shouldn't like say something and then immediately after think, oh shit, is Yassine gonna like call me a dumbass for saying this? I better take it back as quick as possible.
Beat his
That-
ass.
So you know you need to do.
Beat him up.
You need
Okay,
to
well then in that case, I can just say women are all deserve to be in the kitchen. All women deserve to be in the kitchen. If you're gonna go by that logic, then yes.
he's gonna have to cut that off, right? You have to cut that off.
I mean, like you
No,
see.
I don't mean, obviously I don't mean it, but if we're gonna go by your logic, then yeah. Or
Wait,
else
wait.
I have to retract it as soon as possible before Amanda comes and she's gonna say, oh no. See how fallacious and retarded your logic is?
What is my?
That's a bit rude.
The wife's idea to mention people by name.
Didn't we have Amanda as a
That's
guest?
It's a
And you're
show.
just
It is a
yeah.
show.
Because she's gonna watch baby.
But why you-
But anyway, what I'm gonna say, right, is in life, right, it doesn't matter how much people chat shit about you, right? As long as you can chat shit back, you'll be fine.
No.
As long as your comeback game is strong, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like this. For example, right? Someone says, "Romil, shut up. We don't care about your opinion." Then Romil makes a sarcastic laugh. Yeah. And then he looks down with like this straight face.
Yeah.
Then that person looks at Romil and laughs again.
Oh, no, then
So don't do that. Don't do that.
No. Instead, all you have to do is just say one word. So, for example, if you're talking about something really passionate about, and then if you want to,
No, Ormil, I know exactly what you're gonna say. Do you want to continue saying it or?
Say it.
yeah.
Okay.
Stop cutting him off.
Okay.
Go for it, Romil. No, do it on Paul actually right now.
Yeah, it was a bit rude, Paul.
I knew it.
Dude, honestly, I hate that so much. It's just, dude, you guys use it so much.
Who?
Yeah, it was so funny last week, but you guys have just like you killed it. Honestly.
Who killed it?
Who killed it?
Who bloody cares?
Fine. That was pretty funny, honestly. But
Nah, guys, we need to kill it.
So,
We need
guys,
to kill the
wait,
game.
guys,
Which one?
where would we be if we didn't have Jacob with us? Like, think about it.
we're
lot
probably
more depressed.
asleep, honestly.
Bro,
We want to
Who's
have
one of the funniest
sarcasm
guys
in
in
a,
Europe?
in a.
Yeah, that's true, Jacob. You started sarcasm
You're pioneer.
for the best, for
You
the better or the
invented it.
worst. You
You
invented it.
sarcasm,
Yeah.
Jacob.
The CEO of sarcasm.
No one of us would be.
But next is pretty fun to play.
Yeah.
Bro, you're
No, we
Fool, stop playing!
No, we don't want other people.
Yeah, you seen? You mind stepping a
No,
little
not
bit?
really.
I cannot wait till you get off the podcast. Honestly.
I'll get a golf in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Sorry, not I cannot wait, but because no, I can wait.
In year 13,
Yeah.
you won't be with us anymore, right?
I'm leaving in 2 weeks, bro. Deuce, man.
Why?
Wait, he's leaving you
I'm
13.
doing
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
Yeah, bro.
No, it's my. Wait, but I thought.
Shoryuken! Kaioken!
Open my link, man.
I opened your
Any
link.
two of you open my link.
Yeah, I opened it. I don't care.
Bugs,
bro.
But
Yo, you know
I
what we need
thought
to
you
do?
That stupid after.
Bro, we need to make a group chat with all of our podcast listeners. And then we can all send our links so they can click on them. Or actually, we should make a podcast Discord.
Yeah, we should make it.
Yes,
You already have
The
one.
end player.
Wait, yes,
No, but- no,
you're
but
not
what
going
the-
to be there in year 13?
No, you invite to the server
Yeah.
we have. Because I already
Why-
set
why
it
not?
set up for like guests.
Okay.
Bro, we all
Because
gonna be
we're
admins. We're not like giving these guys. Come on, man.
So make sure to leave your Discord IDs in the comments.
No, we need to sign up the link.
Oh, okay.
But wait,
Don't leave your Discord IDs in the comments.
Check the description for the Discord link. Paul
If you're
will
listening
probably
to this,
put it.
just send your name to the podcast Instagram.
and send your credit card.
Oh my
And
God,
then
this
we're
guy's
gonna
a-
do it for our viewers.
But
And if you're wondering what we're gonna give away, Loic will tell you now.
Luke's virginity. Woo!
Uh,
nah, wait.
What?
Top comment gets to go on a date with Ramel.
Yes.
Sadly, I'm already taken.
I might just leave every single
No.
comment on that video.
Taken by Paul.
No,
Yeah.
taken back. You're.
I'm gonna give
Taken by Sierra.
Bro, can you stop mentioning
We're
your
gonna give away
name?
your dad the farmer
I can't.
and your mommy gold because yeah we
And-
are secretly behind your mommy gold.
And also, and we'll also throw away your grandfather baker
yeah.
and your dumbass need to stop.
And on top of that, we're just gonna give you the whole of Instagram. Like
Wait, no, let's give you 100% of our bonds. Yeah.
And also, if you guys make a really, if you guys make some fan fiction about us, then we'll give you the whole Facebook too.
fan fiction.
Fan fiction.
Oh yeah,
You want to
remember
hear about you guys?
when? Yeah. Remember the fan
when is
fiction you
your
made
fan
about
fiction,
us?
bro?
You made a fan fiction.
No, first of all, hold up.
Hold up.
What did you
Like this.
Oh,
Like this.
okay.
Yeah, I just realized.
Yeah, wait, Ramil,
So much easier
what
than
happened to the fan fiction you made about us? You made about all the
Yeah,
podcasts.
that's so insane.
He made for us, not about us. Come on.
Yeah.
Wait, but it features our names in it, right?
Sorry.
But focus on podcast, you little.
Yeah, actually, you seen just.
But wait, guys, let's
I'm
go
sorry,
back to.
What is it?
It's okay. Just,
Paul, no,
Why-
the sunlight. The sunlight.
Yasin.
the sunlight.
as long as we
Yasin.
don't hear your clicks, it's fine. Just.
Alright, wait.
Yes,
we don't-
why are you leaving the school?
You're not leaving the school. You're leaving the podcast.
Okay, why
This
are
is
you
what I
leaving?
mean by dumbass shit, man.
No, but
You see, guys,
we
when,
don't.
when I mishear things, this is what happens.
Yeah, it's true.
he's leaving, so you can go with Casper instead.
Yeah.
Ah, that's true.
You know, I saw your brother on Saturday,
Oh yeah, Max.
and then I was
thank
talking
you.
to him, and one of the first things he said was, "So, is Ginger still weird as
Wait, he actually said that?
What is it?
Interesting.
Damn.
So your family also thinks you're weird.
Ginger is still weird as right?"
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Don't let him say that, Juju. Come on.
Who was Come on.
Bruh, what are these shit ads?
I just-
Corona, drink Corona, free
Dumb
Corona beer this weekend. Come on, friend.
Guys, by the way,
Yes.
do not believe the Chinese.
Yo, Paul, can you just send me that one audio clip so I can make that my ringtone? Every time somebody calls me. No, man. Do not believe.
I'm sorry. I do. I do. That's gonna be the first highlight I'm posting in like what 2 months. That's gonna be the highlight.
Guys,
No,
you heard him right.
It was just a joke. I'm not sorry.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke.
Do
We have-
not believe this. Do not believe it, please. Actually,
He made his PhD.
no, shut up. I
He
didn't
made his
do that, my
PhD
man.
on conspiracy theories, and we have Professor Dr. Jujo on this show to explain why the coronavirus is a hoax.
Yeah. What up? Okay. So, I just read some false news and that's how I.
No, I hope you know
Fake
it's gonna
news.
come back. There's no point.
Okay, so,
Whatever.
okay. What I was trying to say, right, is that there's some people making up stories about the cure for coronavirus, right? Apparently, onions. If you have onions with you, you cure it straight away. You can cure it straight away. So, I actually experimented.
Do not believe the Chinese.
I know.
Do not believe the Chinese. 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 Do not believe the Chinese.
Okay, so whoever listens to this, I'm not racist.
So how about
It was
South
just a joke,
Koreans?
huh?
How about South Koreans? Are we believing them or not?
Nah, they're the communists.
Oh no.
I'm not racist, guys. But it was just a joke. No hate, please.
So we should believe the Chinese?
Wait a second. You aren't racist?
There's no.
No, you aren't racist?
I was trying to say, right now, I was trying to believe anybody that makes fake news. Okay,
Okay.
please.
Do you think we should end it there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
yeah.
cannot talk.
Yeah. Hey, Jujo. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, Jujo. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, Jujo.
Sorry, bro. You okay? I didn't mean to hit your eye.
What are you doing?
See you guys next time. Do not trust the Chinese.